Hello and welcome to day 14 of the FICSMAS Advent Calendar. So you can find 14 up here and you get a cartridge.
This data cartridge enables the last branches of the FICSMAS man tree to be unlocked, which means we will both be celebrating the end of this event soon.
So I'll show you this blueprint in a moment, but let's first of all research this. So I need, was it some baubles, although I don't need all of you. I just need to clear out. Oh, actually I can do it. So I need how many baubles? 400. I think though. Yep, I need a bit more, and I don't think I need you. So there we are. So let's get this researched.
The tree is prettier now, you have more parts to progress the FICSMAS event, and there are 2 new unlocks available. Now for the actually important news, Pioneer 83CKY has disabled the FICSMAS event because, quote, it's totally non-inclusive and immoral, actually. I mean, like, there's so many people, like, not having fun right now, and I feel like so bad for them, you know? Why should I have fun when other people are like counting on me to meet these super important deadlines? It's just not right, unquote. Totally agree. Now, back to work.
So that's Becky there. So it looks like I spent ages putting in all of these Christmas power lights, and the tree has got them now. Anyway, so I think this is the end of the FICSMAS research, because these parts I can get today. So the first part is the wreath that I can create now, and I've tried to put a blueprint that has everything from start to finish for the wreath. Now the wreath, oh no, that's the wrong one, it's this one. The wreath is tree and the ornament bundle. Now I could just grab them from here, but I wanted to create one that I could make many from. And that's what I've done here. So I've got the trees that produce the tree branches, and that goes up to the top. Got some more trees that will produce enough for all of these red and blue ornaments. Using the calculator, I only need 4 here and 6 here, so it's not quite 45. I think it's like 42 I end up needing. But you can't control how much comes out of the gift tree, so that's fine. And then the idea is that I have 2 lines of iron and copper, which I can just about see there, so I can feed that in here. This one's the copper, this one's the iron, and then that combines with the blue and red ornaments to produce the iron and copper ornaments. Those iron and copper come up here for the ornament bundles, and then it comes over here to be used, I can actually put it in now, for the FICSMAS wreath, which is what I've got coming up here. So fingers crossed that this works now. I'm going to leave this up here because I probably will need it. So yeah, and then it comes back down on this line here. So let's go over and just first of all just make sure it actually works. So I've started it a little bit over here, so I've got the storage system set up. You can see this is my iron that comes from the Spire Coast. I think it's a normal and 2 impure nodes, and then this is a copper, pure copper, that comes from over there. I've got some coal, and then there's some iron that's down the waterfall. I think the copper is right near them. So if I put down this, I need to remember which way I have it all set up. So I think I have a feeling it's this way. Is that right? So that merge, no, it's the opposite. It's the opposite way. So I think it's like that, because you can see on this merger it all comes down here. So actually I built this in the wrong place. I should have built this a bit more over, but that's fine. So that means, here we are. Yeah, we can see. So I've got my copper and my iron going in there. So let's get this in the right place. I think that should be fine. So my power is going to be a bit different, but that's not a problem. Let's just build this. There we are. So already it's a lot of different items here. So it's going to take a little while to build. I need, jeez, it's taken out so much. Oh well. I need 33.33, and what I'm going to, and that will be maxed out iron, I think. But I'm just going to do it as 33 just because it's going to take ages to get everything sorted. So I'm going to have come into a conveyor lift and then go into there. If I get the first lot connected, where's my iron and copper? Here it is. If I get the first lot connected, then that would be good, just to see that it definitely works. So this will be good if I could get it to the right level. If I build that over there, I can then see exactly how high I need it. That looks too small. That looks correct. Good. And then the iron is this one. Oh, that's too far. So it's probably there. I think that should be fine. I can remove these ones. And then what I'll do is have the copper come to about here. There we are. And then come up to the same level. Let's get you connect. Oh, wait. Oh no, I've got it the wrong way around. You're meant to be further back. You're meant to be here. I think that should be fine. So copper is that one, and that goes on the inside. Yeah. So if I bring it up there, and then the iron can come up to the midpoint there as well. Bring there. Pop you in, so you start feeding that and power. So wait, are you actually even? Yeah. So ooh, oh no. That was a bit risky. First of all, let's just replenish my turbo fuel. Put in that. Okay, so I can connect them all using this one here. For the first one though, I'm just going to, if I did that, is that all, everything connected? It's not you. Okay, so that's what I'll have to sort out. Oh, because I haven't actually connected this one, have I? So let's pop, if I put you on there, that should have, oh, I haven't even done power for these two. That's fine. Actually, I can probably just connect you to there. So hopefully, what I've just got to wait for is that everything working? So you are producing, yep, you're actually producing the ornaments. Okay. Just waiting to actually see, oh yeah, I saw, what was that, red? And then some blue ones going up there. So the blue is coming up into here. It is producing some iron, and all of the iron and copper should be coming up to here to make these. So there we are. So they're definitely being made. And then here, yeah, bundles are going into there, and bundles are going into there, and then they all should come here. So I don't have any wreaths at the moment. but once this builds up a bit, because I need 12 per minute and each of you are 5. Huh. Did I? Oh, one of you needs to be 2.4? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I forgot to put one of you as 2.4. So that then comes into here. It would take a moment for it to get going. But soon. Come on, one more bundle. Oh, you're making it. Hey, so it's actually doing it. That's fine. So, I need to just sort out the power and everything and get the rest of these built. And then I can start connecting everything up. And that will hopefully be a simple, well, I say simple setup for wreaths. And there we have it. That is 33. I, in theory, need 33 and a third, but thought there's not much point doing the last bit. So this will slowly build up. At the moment I've got enough wreaths, but there's not any being stored because due to the manifold, it's filling up the red stuff and only slowly getting to the blue stuff. So there's not enough iron from the blue, but slowly over time that will build up, so I'm not too worried. As for how many this will create, so I've got 4 per thing. So 4 times 33 is 132. I'll get 132 per minute. Now, in creating all of this, I realised that this one here is actually the only factory I haven't created, but from, as in, I'm taking it from elsewhere rather than using it to make its own factory. I'm not too fussed because I'm getting significant amount of the iron and copper ornaments. It kind of just seems a bit pointless, so I might as well use that. In theory I could make it into a factory, but otherwise I won't. So the wreaths are being made and I will be able to use some of this as for one of the things here. So from here I can make FICSMAS decorations and wonder stars.
The best idea Fixit could come up with, to appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work, is a gold star. How creative, but don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
And then candy cane is not under FICSMAS, so, and here we have snowball. So this is an easy one to make. So first of all,
These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fixit.
so I'm going to have a look to see what I need to make a FICSMAS wreath and wonder star. First of all, I need to actually check, is it just like a decoration you can add or not? So FICSMAS. Okay, so this is fortunately just something you can add. So let's, okay, it's a wreath and a bow, so it's quite easy to do. So let's add it in here somewhere. I could put it on the side there, and where shall I add it in here? Maybe up there. There we go. So that's what the yeah, it's got red, blue, copper and iron ornaments. And then what's the other thing? It was a star. FICSMAS wonder star. So geez, from this I need the wreaths and the candy canes. So already I'm thinking of not creating these factories again, because this I've got 4 wreaths being made per minute per one of these. I can't fit anything more on it. So what I'm going to do is with the stars, candy canes will be easy enough to do, that won't be a problem. So I need 5 per minute. So how many did I say? It was 4 times 33, so 132. So I could say maybe, well, first of all, maybe what I do here is I bring this back a bit so I can fit a whatchamacallit, smart splitter in here. So yeah, that would do. Just bring you there and then there. I realised you can put skins as a hotkey item, so let's put that in there as well. Did I make you? Nope, I didn't make you with the skins. So what I'll do, actually, first of all, I'm going to add a smart splitter. And I'm going to say straight ahead is any, and then this is overflow. So soon that will build up. And if I'm making 132, maybe what I could do is say 100 of that could be used for the start, because it's the only thing so far that I think I need, the wreath for, is the just for decoration. I'm not going to build that much, so yeah, let's use it for the start. So I need to create a little factory that goes with the candy canes. I'm going to produce candy canes from scratch. So yeah, let's build something here for the stars. And this is the star. So I've got 4 gift trees going into 4 constructors, and then the candy cane is at 20 a minute, and then the wreath is 5 per minute. So I've done it where I've got 20 lots of these blueprints, and the reason there's a bit of a gap there is just because I've had some copper coming down, so I thought might as well just skip the gap. So slowly got some wonder stars being created. You can see it slowly building up in the right. There is one more thing that I can create, so once again not going to worry about that factory. It's the snowballs. So where's my snows at this one? I'm going to make it here because you don't actually need a huge amount. So first of all, I'm just going to check something. So is this one? Yeah, so it's just a snowball that's created. So snowballs can be made in the constructor, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to have let's bring it around here. So splitter can come there, and I'm going to bring it over there. Will that go over? Yep. And then bring it back down again. I don't need to make too much of this. This is just a nice little something to create. So let's do 3. I can put a constructor there, there, and there. Nope. Straight. I will also make sure you're all the right colour skin. Frame rate goes down a bit when you change the colour skin as well, actually. So power there. So snowball. So the snowball requires just snow and produces 5 per minute, and I can pop it in. If I put it in one of these, first of all, let's just get the merges up. And in one of these. And then a dimensional storage, I'm not going to worry too much about. How this looks. So I'm creating some snow. So the way you use this, if I just take these 9, go to your item and then choose not your item, your, what is it called? Nobilis detonator, that's it. And choose the snowball. throw it like you would an obelisk and make it explode, and look at all that snow. So if I were to throw it there, it goes quite a distance. I don't know if it's based on one of the other items, but let's throw a whole bunch up here. Maybe get a little bit more out. Come on. And maybe one down here. Actually, let's put one there. I could probably chuck one on here. I can't remember how many you can have, but let's explode them all. Hey, oh, that looks great. One on the Christmas tree. Ooh. That looks pretty nice, actually. So, throw one right up in the air. Ah, like little fireworks. So the Wonder Star is going to take quite a bit of time. Just to help with this last upgrade, I've done one of these. Just to see if I can make it be made a little bit quicker. Actually, I might even... Oh, no, I can't. Good there. Could probably do the same over here as well. Actually, no, I'll just leave it and I can just cut to the next part. What I will just show you now is a clip of one of the drops that you can still have even after you get the gift trees. So in the beginning stages you get gifts coming down from the sky and you have to use them to be able to create your items, and I believe it's when you get the gift trees when you unlock them in the map, which will be one of these. One of them? Where is it? There it is, that one. So after day 4, I believe that would be. So after the day 4, you can then unlock the gift trees, and I think gifts stop falling from the sky. You do, however, very occasionally, I don't know how frequently it happens or how, you know, how many minutes in between it is or whatever it is, but you get nobelis or totally safe Christmas gifts falling from the sky. So when I was doing some preparation earlier for this, I just happened to come across that. So yeah, let me show you what happens if you try to pick it up. And yeah, that was an interesting explosion. I suppose I should have expected it, but now I've got enough stars to complete the trinket, the Wonder Star.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Oh look, it's so shiny. You are such a wonderful person. I am sure every other human would agree. Let's call them right now. Oh no, they're not picking up. I am sure it's nothing, except... Oh, look. Earth is gone. Everyone's gone. Does that make you feel good? Fortunately for you, this was only a simulation of the possible consequences of neglecting your duties. Happy holidays.
So there we are. 100% completed. The little Christmas tree there. So that gets the Wonder Star trinket, which I believe is on top of here. Oh, I forgot it goes out the top. Let's just remove that and let's just have it like this, so the star goes out the top. There we are. So that is all of the... Oh, jeez. That's all of the factories completed. So we've got here the gifts. So all of these have a max of 1,200 at some point on the belts. So 1,200 gifts. I can't remember exactly which ones are the 1,200, but this will probably be tree branches, maybe. This, I've got my red ornaments, my blue ornaments, candy cane, bows, some snow, and I've got some of that going off to make some snowballs. And then this is when it gets a bit more complicated. So this is the copper ornament, and I've had to feed in some copper ore. Same for iron, with iron ore as well. And then I've had some of it feed off to the side so I can make the ornament bundles, because creating a factory that I mean I could do it. There is some space here. I'm sure I could create a factory where I produce this from scratch, but it's just going to be a lot. And this one, however, this is probably the biggest one that I've had to do, which is the wreaths. That's it. So the wreaths, I just come up here. So I do have to create the bundles. So actually, yeah, I could use this and just take out that last bit, and that would create that. But it's a lot to do. Yeah, that's the wreaths, and then I've siphoned off some of the wreaths here to make the star, and that is all of the MAM done. There is a bit more in the advent calendar to do. So, whoop, come on. I do think it's a little bit odd that they've made the MAM stuff finished by day 14, but there's still a fair bit of the advent calendar. So, yeah, like there's 25 there. So, I wonder whether the rest of this is just going to be other little gifts, but otherwise, that will be it in terms of the videos I do for the advent calendars, because the rest of it you just find the numbers. The main part is the research and what you can create from here. So I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing else here that I can create or put down. Got all the factories there that go really far, and then got my little, it's like a building with a little hat, isn't it? And here's my Christmas tree, fully completed. Some snow cannons in place, and I mean these work quite well actually, coming from the ceiling. That's quite nice actually. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that, and yeah, I'll see you in some other videos.